Filming for Descendants 3 has wrapped, and we just can't get our hands on enough juicy details. Thanks to Disney's D3 Deets videos and the stars' Instagrams, we have gotten some amazing behind-the-scenes looks at the final movie in the franchise. Keep watching to find out our favorite behind-the-scenes look from the set of Descendants 3. Trying to find out all you can about Descendants 3? So are we! Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date. And now we've got the best behind-the-scenes moments from Descendants 3. Father-daughter selfie? There's no doubt about it. Dove Cameron's selfie game is on point. We just can't get enough of all the awesome selfies she posts with the rest of the Descendants cast members. On July 9th, 2018, she posted a selfie with none other than Cheyenne Jackson. That's the guy who is playing Hades in Descendants 3. We know. There are some fan theories about who Mal's dad is, but there's a good chance it is actually Hades. We can't wait for this story to go down, but first check out these two hanging out together. Just look at this adorable photo. They look like they are totally related, don't they? Their chemistry is strong AF, and Dove had the sweetest things to say about Cheyenne. She called him beam of light trapped in a human body. That is one major compliment. Cheyenne must be pretty awesome. He certainly doesn't sound like a villain to us. Dove says he is the best Hades we could ever ask for. If they have this much love for each other off screen, we can't wait to see their on-camera chemistry. It's too bad Dove didn't accidentally leak some spoilers about Hades' role in the movie. We want to know more. Scalp massages. Speaking of Dove Cameron, we just love one of the videos she posted on her Instagram. Apparently, she is the designated scalp massager on set because she's got long nails. This video shows her with her hair braided before her purple wig goes on, casually rubbing Boo Boo Stewart's long, luscious locks. She says Boo Boo is her main scalp massage customer. Boo Boo may be hiding his eyes, but Dove looks so ridiculously happy. We can also hear an off-camera conversation between a couple of other people talking about a friend and memories. Could that be Cameron Boyce, just casually hanging out while these two are having a scalp massage? And just look at the way Dove leans in to cuddle Boo Boo. They are total friendship goals. Dove said her mom took the video, which means at least one cast member's family is on set. This feels like one big family vacation, and honestly, we want in. Seriously, Dove is absolute perfection. She's so sweet, and you can tell that she loves her castmates just as much. You have to if you're ready to give a bunch of scalp massages to your co-workers. We just know that she'll be lifelong friends with other VKs. They just look like they all love each other, and it's the cutest thing ever. Kenny Ortega, dog whisperer. Dude, the campus mutt might be one of our favorite characters from the Descendants movies. You know, even though he is a dog, because let's be honest, dogs are the best, and it looks like he might be one of the director's favorite characters too. The official Disney Descendants Instagram account shared a D3 Deets video on July 21st, 2018, and it's all amazing behind-the-scenes moments from Descendants 3. On one of the first photos, you can see Kenny Ortega petting the dog who plays Dude and looking absolutely in love. It sure looks like Dude is enjoying it too. Speaking of Dude, did you know the dog who plays him is actually female? Paisley is the adorable dog behind the character, but Dude is a boy in the movies. In Descendants 2, when Dude gets the ability to speak, he is voiced by Saturday Night Live star Bobby Monahan. And where do we know Kenny Ortega from? Well, he was the awesome director and choreographer behind the High School Musical movies. He's no stranger to Disney Channel original trilogies. We see a lot of photos of the actors, so it's pretty awesome to see a photo of Dude and Kenny. To be honest, we're the type of people that would get more excited about a dog on set than any other castmates too. Core 4 for life. We're pretty sure that the Core 4 VKs are one of the best Disney Channel on-camera friendships. And the reason they are so convincing as besties is because they have so much love for each other in real life. On the last day of filming, Sophia Carson, aka Evie, posted the greatest Descendants selfie. The four friends are all hugging each other in the makeup trailer. The best thing about this photo is you can see how much they resemble their characters in personality. Cameron Boyce has a huge, goofy grin on his face, just like his character Carlos does a lot. Boo Boo looks happy and a bit mischievous, just like Jay, and Dove and Sophia both have very Mal and Evie smiles on their faces, even though they're dressed in fluffy pink bathrobes. Sophia's photo caption is a little letter to the world and her co-stars. She gives a huge thank you and believes there could never be enough words to express how grateful she is. She tells us that they will forever be our Evie, Mal, Jay, and Carlos. Besties, we absolutely love the photos of Dove Cameron and Sophia Carson. Remember in the first Descendants movie where Mal says she always wanted a sister and Evie said that now she has one? Okay, we might have cried a little at that scene. It sure looks like the two actresses carry over their best friends turned sisters mentality into real life. The video that the Descendants Instagram shared on July 20th, 2018 has some amazing shots of the two friends. One of our favorites is the one where Sophia has her arm around Dove and they are looking at Sophia's phone. It shows their on-screen and off-screen friendships perfectly. The last photo of them in the D3 Deets video is another with Sophia's arm around Dove. Someone snapped this photo from behind, so we know they aren't just posing for the paparazzi. And the added bonus of this photo is we finally get to see the back of their new costumes. Check out those purple leather dragon wings on Mal. We love that her costume remains dark, even though Mal herself is choosing to be good. These photos are just perfect. Childhood friends. We don't get a lot of behind-the-scenes photos from China and McLean, but what she does post is absolute gold. China plays Uma, the pirate's daughter of Ursula, who makes her debut in Descendants 2. She posted the cutest selfie with Cameron Boyce on July 2nd, 2018. Cameron is flashing his signature goofy grin, but China has her arm wrapped around him with a fierce AF look on her face. They first worked with each other on the movie Grown Ups when Cameron was just 9 years old. And when Cameron landed a role on the Disney Channel show Jessie, China was one of the first people he told. It is super cool that these two lifelong friends got to act together again. Maybe they will get to act a lot more together in their careers because they have such great chemistry. We will be seeing China again in Descendants 3. She did tell us it wasn't the end of the story after all. Sunset Drive. We know some of the best footage happens when shooting ends, and that's probably when some of the actors' best memories are made too. Thanks to Sophia Carson, we definitely get a feel of what it's like to be behind the scenes with all the actors. Sophia posted the sweetest little video on Instagram. It was one of their last days of filming before the whole franchise wrapped. Emotions were running high, and we can totally see it in this little clip. Sophia, Cameron, and Boo Boo are in the back seat of a car on their way to their hotel. They are driving through Vancouver, and Sophia shows us this gorgeous sunset out the car window. She said it was perfect in every way, and we agree. She even set her video to some bittersweet music, and it gave us all the feels. We would have loved to be in the car with them, but following Sophia Carson on Instagram is pretty much the next best thing. And does Cameron ever stop grinning? He's got to be one of the happiest people in the world. Night shoot. Filming a huge movie like Descendants 3 isn't always easy. Dove Cameron's gives us a look into the craziness that is a late night shoot. On July 6, 2018, she posted a video on her Instagram. They are on their way to film, and you can hear Dove screaming, "Night shoot!" Cameron Boyce is getting a shoulder massage in the back seat, and Dove is holding a tray from Starbucks. She tells us she is already 2 coffees deep. They must have been exhausted at this point, and Cameron Boyce reveals he isn't always a family-friendly guy. He asks, "What is going on?" and he nearly drops an F-bomb on us. We can hear Sophia Carson in the front seat saying, "Pray for us all." They've obviously reached the state of exhaustion where everything is hilarious. Well, not everyone has. The people in the very back don't look as happy to be awake. Filming at night with that cast must be like a really fun sleepover. Dove is so great at giving us a peek at what life is like when you're filming a Disney Channel movie. Are you going to miss her Descendants posts as much as we are? Harry Hook's watermelon. Dove Cameron's Instagram videos are giving us life. On July 13th, 2018, she posted the funniest video of Thomas Doherty, aka Harry Hook. It turns out Thomas is just as tough in real life. At least he is when he's fighting fruit. We can tell they are in a hotel room after filming. Thomas still has a bunch of Harry Hook eye makeup on after a day on set. Dove tells him that they need watermelons stat, but they don't have a knife. So what does Thomas do? He legit just punches the watermelon open. Isn't that crazy? That is such a pirate thing to do. Maybe it would have been easier if he had a hook hand. He swears it doesn't hurt because he's tough, but there is no way way that didn't sting a little. She is as shocked as we are that punching a watermelon actually worked. She calls her boyfriend a willy one, and he certainly is. These two are adorable, and we love that we got to see a funny moment after filming. Make-A-Wish. Dove Cameron and Sophia Carson are adorable friends, amazing actresses, and absolutely hilarious. But the best thing about these two is that they are legitimately kind people. Both actresses posted photos from a very special day on set. At the beginning of July 2018, 3 little girls from the Make-A-Wish Foundation got to meet their idols, Evie and Mal. Make-A-Wish Foundation grants wishes to kids who are terminally ill. The girls came dressed like VKs, and Sophia called them warrior princesses. We love Dove Cameron's photo with all of the visitors making kissing lips at the camera, and you can tell Sophia just absolutely loves these kids. Doesn't this just make you love these two actresses even more? It had to be such a humbling experience for the cast, and we just know it made those little girls so happy. Make-A-Wish Foundation is awesome, and so is the cast of Descendants. We're so glad those girls got to visit the Kingdom of Auradon. We want to know what's your favorite behind-the-scenes moment, so come let us know in the comments. Those are all of our favorite behind-the-scenes moments from Descendants 3. Subscribe to The Things to stay up to date with everything we know about the new movie. Thanks for watching. See you next time!